Welcome back, folks, to the Twilight Princess playthrough, part number 9.
Welcome back.
We finally made it back to the light world, but we're still a wolf.
And what do?
What the frig?
Our shadow just turned into that creepy girl.
Yikes. Yeah, so she actually can't exist outside of the Twilight realm, but she can kind of tag along with you as your shadow. Now take a look at the scenery here. It's going from like midday to nighttime. She's talking way too long.
She does tend to drone on a little bit. You need cooperation.
Yes, she says I basically can't go back into the Twilight realm on my own. She needs, or someone in the Twilight realm needs to pull me in.
So basically what she's saying is you're stuck with her.
Yeah, and of course she won't do that until I find a sword and a shield that'll suit her. She needs some sort of weaponry. Though when you think about it, you later on find out something about that mask she's wearing. That is basically more weaponry than the sword and shield would be.
But she still sends you on this little chase, just for fun.
Uh-oh. What's a moblin doing here? Although technically these things are called bulblins in this, I think.
Well, Legend of Neil has taught me to call them moblins.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because in this, like, Ganon hasn't come into existence yet. And moblins were said to have been created in Ganon's image. So, yeah, I guess they're not exactly moblins, but we know what they're meant to be.
We definitely do.
I just can't help but think back to the anatomy lessons of moblins now. I don't want to remember it, but I do.
But if you've ever watched Legend of Neil,
you already get the idea.
So your little town here seems to have a lot more moblins, I'm going to keep calling them.
Alright. And it also has one of the best features ever. Once I can get through the passageway. Someone's speaking to me. The little squirrel at my house, it can talk!
Yay, the squirrel!
Yes, as a wolf you can talk to the animals, like Dr. Dolittle.
Well, as a wolf it kind of makes sense, because you are an animal yourself.
Hey, it makes sense for Eddie Murphy, too.
No, nothing makes sense for Eddie Murphy.
He's donkey!
Yeah, okay. Donkey does make sense.
Okay, we'll let that one go.
Except for the fact that he procreated with the dragon.
I still don't get that. That's like...
doesn't seem anatomically possible.
That's even worse than the whole moblin thing. Oh, well, that's for the fifth sequel to explain. Where babies come from, Shrek 5.
That'll be a beautiful story.
Yeah, I might skip that one.
So...
we're back in our town, and the kids have all been kidnapped. So not just Ilya and that little... what's his face?
Colin?
Yeah, him. Not only those two, but...
the rest of them.
Mallow!
Oh no, I love Mallow.
Mallow's been kidnapped. Oh wait, the mayor. This part's kind of cool. You gotta go all like Metal Gear wolf.
There's no box. You can't possibly go Metal Gear without a box.
Yeah, well there's grass, I guess. You just gotta kind of sneak up on them so they don't see you, of course. Get close enough so you can overhear what they're saying. Only that will trigger the event that lets you actually do what they're talking about. So we're hearing about a shield that is hidden in the
storage.
Yeah, the storage loft of this guy's water wheelhouse. And the sword is actually stored at the pregnant lady's house.
Hooray! Oh, and then you showed yourself and everybody ran away because wolves are apparently very scary.
I think maybe they smell whatever smell that little creepy girl has. We still haven't determined that one yet.
And she says bad things about your village people.
Boy, she ever... oh. See, this is all, feeding to the whole belief that she is Ganondorf.
Yes, because she's not very nice.
She's disrespecting everything she can. Uh-oh. That torch just lit itself. Oh, wait, that one, okay. Now this guy, this is Beth's father, I believe.
And he decides to summon his hawkbird.
Hey, that's our hawkbird.
Now my question is, if you can talk to the animals, why does the hawkbird attack you?
Because hawkbird is evil. Frag.
And you get a little bit injured there.
Yeah, so the hawk will go back to him. It's going to constantly keep attacking you this whole part. So
you gotta tuck and run.
Yeah, run away. Luckily, we have some friendly animals here. It's the Klepto Kitty!
Yay! Apparently...
I'm no match for a little hawk.
Apparently not.
Did it not see that giant bat bird I just killed in the... well, actually, no, he wasn't there to see that.
They were weren't in that realm.
But all we gotta do is take out the guy controlling the hawk, and that's it. Oh boy, do we get to kill a villager?
If only. I think they might frown upon that in the Legend of Zelda.
I can't remember what rating this game got, but I don't think it's rated mature.
No. Nope, and apparently that scared him off.
Alright, go for a swim, buddy. Now from here we can get up the water wheel into
the open window.
Yes, where the shield is stored somewhere.
Now we look for it. Oh,
Alright.
oh.
Yeah, it's right above there, so I gotta get up to the table here. I can't jump it myself, so I'm gonna need some help. What do you say, Midna? Up for a little hopscotch? So I gotta get in the right position so she'll fly up there.
Apparently she found it.
Yeah. Now, this part got a little glitchy because it wouldn't let me jump up properly.
You just keep trying to jump, and you keep smacking into the wall and falling back down.
Third time's the charm. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get the shield. How do we get that thing down with no hands?
Well, the obvious solution is to ram the wall.
When in doubt, use your head.
Mm-hmm.
I got me a shield made of wood.
That you can hold up with your snout. And then carry on your back somehow.
He's like a seal that way. He balances things on his nose.
I'm not sure how he's holding that shield up on his back now.
Willpower.
Magic.
Sure. Magic's the explanation to and cause of all of life's problems.
I thought that was beer.
I thought it was money. Oh no, you're thinking the Simpsons thing. Yes.
I'm thinking the Simpsons.
Good old Homer. Speaking of Homer, this guy isn't Homer. That's Russell.
Mm-hmm.
He's going on patrol because he heard about a mysterious beast that is lurking through the town.
Who could that possibly be?
I don't know. Russell, I'll help you find him. Oh wait, it's me. However, his house is hiding the sword that we need.
So now we need to get there, but we can't let him see, or else he'll attack us.
Again, we'll go all Solid Snake here and take to the river.
It's so much easier if we had a box.
Dog, 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 paddle, paddle, paddle.
It's hard to take something seriously as it's doing a dog paddle.
Alright, so we can't go right to the front door, because if we actually go see the pregnant lady, I believe she gets scared and calls for help. Hey, we can talk
to the chicken.
Talk to the cuckoo.
Apparently, the cuckoo wants to be a wolf.
Yes, that's a little weird. But who wouldn't want to be a wolf on a full moon like that?
You could totally howl at the moon, and then you see all the shiny.
Yeah, any shiny spot on the ground is a diggy spot, and as you just saw, this is one of those hidden passages that I mentioned.
And you get to dig nice and quickly directly into their house.
I like how they didn't board up their entire floor. It makes it so convenient to steal their weaponry.
And that would be the sword that Russell made for
the royal family. Now it's mine. Although that was the thing I was supposed to take to the royal family anyway, so
technically it already was yours.
Yeah, I'm just a little slow on the draw, that's all. I did get, clubbed unconscious by a moblin.
And transported to another world, dimension thing.
And metamorphed into a furry wolf beast.
So
but
all in all,
I'm still doing the job.
Yeah. No one can fault you for that.
I mean,
and you're gonna dig for some treasure.
I want to find a heart. I only got half my heart there. And all I find is friggin' money. Oh well. I do find something pretty interesting here in a moment. That little yellow arrow? That's an animal.
It's a frog.
Little froggy.
Tiny.
Froggy, where are you? So they're telling us if I dig in certain spots, I'll find stuff, which I already did. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Thanks for the input.
More money. I want my heart.
Oh, there it is.
Finally. Thank you. Bye, froggies. I'll be sure to write if I ever get my hands back.
You could, paw something into dirt if you tried really hard.
What if they had some sort of ancient medieval type text messaging? Because the wolf, if he had a big enough keyboard,
he could totally type.
Yeah. Well, he can balance everything on his nose. I'm sure he can type with it too. But we have our sword, we have our shield, and as we head off through the passageway, that's the end of this part.
Yay!
So this was Chaz.
And Amandabob.
See you next time.